In the dynamic world of football, transfer rumors often create waves that capture the attention of fans and analysts alike. Recently, the Arsenal Football Club has been at the center of speculation regarding a potential signing that could significantly impact their squad for the upcoming season. The focus has turned to Pedro Neto, a talented forward currently contracted to Chelsea. This interest from Arsenal comes at a time when the club is actively seeking to bolster its attacking options to remain competitive in both domestic and European competitions. Arsenal has a rich history of making strategic signings that not only enhance the quality of their squad but also align with the club's long-term vision. The Gunners are aiming to return to the upper echelons of the Premier League, and securing a player like Neto could be a pivotal move in that direction. The club's management recognizes the importance of strengthening their offensive capabilities, especially after a season that saw them struggle to convert chances into goals consistently. Pedro Neto, who has been making waves in the Premier League since his arrival, is regarded as one of the most promising young talents in English football. His agility, pace, and technical skills make him a formidable presence on the pitch. Arsenal's interest in him is indicative of their ambition to not only attract established stars, but also invest in young players who can develop into key figures for the team. The Gunners are keen on creating a balanced squad that blends youth with experience, and Neto fits that profile perfectly. The negotiation process is crucial, and Arsenal's decision to send agents to engage with Neto speaks volumes about their commitment to bringing him to the Emirates Stadium. Engaging directly with the player allows the club to gauge his interest and potential willingness to make a move to Arsenal. Moreover, it shows a proactive approach in securing a player who could potentially be a game changer for the team. Furthermore, the timing of this speculation is interesting, as Chelsea is undergoing its own transition, with several players vying for positions within a highly competitive squad. Neto's role at Chelsea has been affected by the influx of new signings and the tactical adjustments made by the coaching staff. This uncertainty surrounding his future at Chelsea could open the door for Arsenal to make a compelling offer that appeals to both the player and the club. In addition to the tactical benefits of signing Neto, there are also financial considerations at play. Transfer fees and player wages are always significant factors in negotiations, and Arsenal will need to navigate these challenges carefully. The club's financial strategy will dictate how they approach this potential transfer, balancing the need for immediate impact with long-term sustainability. As the summer transfer window approaches, the pressure is on Arsenal to make decisive moves in the market. The interest in Pedro Neto reflects their broader strategy to identify and acquire players who can contribute to the club's ambitions. The Gunners are determined to build a squad capable of challenging for silverware, and bringing in a player of Neto's caliber could be a crucial step in achieving that goal. In summary, the context of Arsenal's negotiation for Pedro Neto encapsulates the complexities and excitement of transfer dynamics in football. With both clubs and players in a constant state of flux, the coming weeks will be critical in determining whether this speculation translates into a tangible transfer. Fans are left eagerly anticipating the outcome, hoping for a successful acquisition that could reshape the future of Arsenal Football Club. Pedro Neto, a name that has been making headlines in the football world, is a young winger with a promising future ahead of him. Born on March 9, 2000 in Viana do Castelo, Portugal, Neto began his football journey at a young age, showcasing exceptional talent that would eventually lead him to the prestigious Youth Academy of Braga. His skills quickly caught the attention of scouts, and in 2017, he made his professional debut for the club's senior team, where he made an immediate impact with his pace and creativity on the left flank. In 2019, Neto made a significant move to the Premier League, joining Wolverhampton Wanderers. During his time at Wolves, he developed into a key player for the team, demonstrating his ability to not only score goals, but also provide crucial assists. His technical prowess, combined with an eye for goal, made him a fan favorite and a vital component of the squad. Neto's performances in the Premier League earned him recognition as one of the league's most exciting young talents, and his potential was undeniable. After impressive displays with Wolves, Pedro Neto attracted the attention of Chelsea, where he signed a contract that would challenge him to further his development in one of the most competitive leagues in the world. However, despite joining a squad filled with talent, Neto has faced stiff competition for a starting spot at Chelsea. The arrival of other high-profile signings has made it difficult for him to secure consistent playing time, and this situation has contributed to the current speculation surrounding his future. One of Neto's standout qualities is his versatility on the pitch. Although predominantly a left winger, he is capable of playing on both flanks and even as a central striker if required. This adaptability makes him an appealing option for teams looking to add depth to their attacking lineup. His ability to take on defenders, create goal-scoring opportunities, and find the back of the net himself is a combination that any manager would cherish. Moreover, Neto is known for his work ethic and professionalism. Despite his young age, he has shown maturity both on and off the field. His willingness to learn and improve has made him a respected figure among teammates and coaches alike. This mindset is crucial for any player looking to thrive in a high-pressure environment like the Premier League, and it bodes well for his future. Whether at Chelsea or potentially at Arsenal, statistically, Neto has made significant contributions in terms of goals and assists, proving his capability to influence matches. His dribbling skills and pace allow him to stretch defenses and create spaces for his teammates. In addition, his understanding of the game enables him to make intelligent runs, often positioning himself in goal-scoring opportunities. As Arsenal considers bringing Neto into their ranks, they would be acquiring not just a talented player but also an individual with a bright future in football. The combination of his skill set, tactical intelligence, and youthful exuberance could provide Arsenal with the attacking threat they need to compete at the highest level. In conclusion, Pedro Neto's player profile paints the picture of a dynamic and promising talent. His journey through the ranks of Portuguese football, followed by his experiences in the Premier League, has shaped him into a player with great potential. As Arsenal weighs the prospect of signing him, they are looking at not only his current abilities but also the future impact he could have on the club. The excitement surrounding his potential transfer reflects the hope that he could become a vital part of Arsenal's attacking strategy in the seasons to come. Arsenal's keen interest in Pedro Neto is a clear indication of the club's ambition to revitalize its squad and enhance its attacking options for the upcoming season. The Gunners have been on a quest to return to the top tier of English football and compete for major honors, and signing a player of Neto's caliber could be a significant step toward achieving that goal. This pursuit aligns with the club's broader strategy of identifying young, dynamic talents who can contribute immediately while also having the potential for future development. The decision to target Neto comes at a crucial time for Arsenal, as the club has faced challenges in recent seasons, particularly in terms of offensive consistency. Despite having a talented roster, the Gunners have struggled to convert chances into goals, which has often led to drop points in crucial matches. By bringing in a player like Neto, who possesses the ability to create and finish scoring opportunities, Arsenal aims to bolster its attacking prowess and provide more support to its forward line. Moreover, Neto's versatility stands out as a key factor in Arsenal's interest. The player's ability to operate effectively on both wings and in a more central role gives the Gunners a tactical advantage. This adaptability allows the coaching staff to experiment with different formations and strategies, making the team less predictable to opponents in a league as competitive as the Premier League. Having a player who can seamlessly transition between positions is invaluable. Arsenal's management has been proactive in seeking out potential signings, and sending agents to engage in discussions with Neto demonstrates their commitment to making this transfer a reality. By establishing a direct line of communication with the player, the club can better assess his interest and willingness to join the ranks at the Emirates Stadium. This approach can often provide valuable insights into the player's mindset and help facilitate a smoother negotiation process. Additionally, the growing relationship between Neto and Arsenal could prove beneficial in the long run. If the player feels valued and sees a clear vision for his role within the team, he may be more inclined to make the move. Arsenal's leadership has emphasized the importance of creating an environment that fosters player development and success, which aligns with Neto's aspiration as a young talent eager to make his mark on the Premier League. The timing of this interest is also notable as the transfer window approaches, and clubs are actively looking to reshape their squads. Arsenal's pursuit of Neto reflects a sense of urgency to secure quality signings before the start of the new season, with other clubs likely eyeing the same player. The Gunners must act decisively to ensure they are not left behind in the race for his signature. Furthermore, the financial implications of such a transfer will play a significant role in the negotiations. Arsenal will need to balance their budget while offering a competitive package to both Chelsea and Neto. The club's financial strategy will be crucial in determining how they navigate this potential acquisition, ensuring that they can meet the demands of the player, while also adhering to their long-term fiscal goals. In summary, Arsenal's interest in Pedro Neto is a multifaceted approach aimed at strengthening their squad for the challenges ahead. The combination of his skill set, versatility, and potential for growth makes him an attractive target for the Gunners, as the club looks to make a statement in the transfer market. Securing Neto could signal a new era of ambition and competitiveness at Arsenal. The coming weeks will be pivotal in determining whether this interest translates into a successful transfer, and fans will be eagerly awaiting updates on this exciting prospect. Pedro Neto's current situation at Chelsea adds a layer of complexity to the ongoing speculation regarding his potential transfer to Arsenal. Since joining Chelsea, Neto has faced fierce competition for playing time, primarily due to the club's depth in attacking positions. The arrival of high-profile signings and the presence of established stars have made it challenging for Neto to consistently secure a starting role, which inevitably raises questions about his future at Stamford Bridge. At Chelsea, Neto initially experienced the excitement and thrill of being part of a team that regularly competes for top honors in the Premier League and European competitions. However, the pressure to perform at such a high level comes with its own challenges. Despite his undeniable talent, the competition for minutes on the pitch has been intense, with established players often preferred in crucial matches. This situation has limited Neto's opportunities to showcase his abilities fully and develop his game further. Moreover, the tactical system employed by Chelsea's coaching staff plays a significant role in Neto's current predicament. Depending on the formation and style of play, certain players may fit more seamlessly into the coach's vision, leading to variations in starting lineups. Neto's skill set may not always align perfectly with the tactical demands placed upon him, which can affect his impact on the field and the perception of his contributions to the team. While Neto remains a player with immense potential, the lack of consistent playing time can be frustrating for any athlete, especially a young one eager to make an impression. The mental and emotional toll of being in and out of the lineup can lead to uncertainty regarding his future prospects at the club. As a result, the speculation surrounding his potential move to Arsenal may provide a welcome opportunity for him to seek a fresh start where he can play a more prominent role. Additionally, Chelsea's strategy and the transfer market will influence Neto's situation. As the club looks to strengthen its squad, it may decide to offload certain players to create space for new rivals. If Chelsea were to enter negotiations for a significant signing, there is a possibility that Neto could be part of a deal to facilitate that move. This could further open the door for Arsenal to step in and secure his services. The dynamics within the Chelsea squad also play a vital role in Neto's current standing. As the team navigates a competitive environment, relationships with teammates and the coaching staff can impact a player's morale and motivation. If Neto perceives that he is not valued or that his development is being stunted, he may actively seek a move to a club that offers him more opportunities to thrive. Ultimately, the combination of factors surrounding Neto's situation at Chelsea, competition for places, tactical fit, and the club's transfer strategy creates a compelling narrative for his potential move to Arsenal. The prospect of joining a club that is actively seeking to improve its attacking options may appeal to Neto, who is eager to make a meaningful contribution on the pitch. As the transfer window approaches, the decisions made by both Chelsea and Neto will be pivotal in shaping his future. The pressure is on for the player to find a situation that aligns with his ambitions, and Arsenal may represent the ideal opportunity for him to rediscover his form and make a significant impact in the Premier League. The coming weeks will reveal how this situation unfolds and whether Neto will don the Arsenal colors in the near future. The potential signing of Pedro Neto by Arsenal could have a significant impact on the team, both in terms of immediate performance and long-term development, as the Gunners seek to solidify their position in the Premier League and compete for silverware. Adding a player of Neto's quality to their roster could provide the necessary boost to elevate the squad's overall effectiveness. Firstly, Neto's arrival would enhance the attacking options available to Arsenal's coaching staff. Known for his pace, dribbling ability, and creativity, he would add a new dimension to the team's offensive play. His ability to take on defenders one-on-one and create scoring opportunities is something that Arsenal has been lacking at times. The Gunners have often struggled to break down well-organized defenses, and Neto's skill set could help unlock opposing teams and create more clear-cut chances for his teammates. Additionally, Neto's versatility to play across the front line allows Arsenal to be more flexible in their tactical approach, whether deployed as a winger or a central forward. He can adapt to various formations and strategies. This flexibility would enable the manager to experiment with different setups, making Arsenal's attacking play less predictable and more dynamic. The ability to switch formations mid-game could prove invaluable in tight matches, where tactical adjustments are necessary. Moreover, Neto's youthful energy and enthusiasm could invigorate the dressing room, bringing in a young player who is eager to prove himself can have a contagious effect on the rest of the squad. His work ethic and determination to succeed would complement the existing team culture, fostering a competitive environment where players push each other to improve. This positive atmosphere is crucial for a club looking to regain its status as a contender in both domestic and European competitions. In terms of long-term implications, signing Neto could be part of a broader strategy to invest in young talent. By acquiring players with high potential, Arsenal can build a squad that not only competes in the present, but also lays the foundation for future success. Neto fits this profile perfectly, as he is still developing and has the potential to become a key player for the club in the years to come. Investing in such talent could pay dividends as they mature into experienced players, capable of leading the team. Furthermore, the impact of Neto's signing could extend beyond the pitch. His presence could enhance Arsenal's brand and appeal in the transfer market, making the club more attractive to other young talents who aspire to play at a high level. A successful acquisition could signal to potential recruits that Arsenal is serious about building a competitive team and investing in the future. Lastly, the fanbase would likely respond positively to the signing of a player like Neto. Arsenal supporters are passionate and knowledgeable about football, and they appreciate players who demonstrate skill and commitment. Neto's ability to excite and entertain on the field would resonate well with fans, helping to strengthen the connection between the club and its supporters. In conclusion, the potential impact of Pedro Neto on Arsenal cannot be overstated. His skill set, versatility, and youthful energy could significantly enhance the team's attacking capabilities, while also contributing to a positive locker room culture. Furthermore, his addition aligns with Arsenal's long-term vision of developing young talent and creating a sustainable model for success as the transfer window approaches. The prospect of Neto joining the Gunners brings an air of optimism and excitement for what lies ahead. As the transfer speculation surrounding Pedro Neto and Arsenal intensifies, expectations for the future are building among fans, analysts, and the club's management. The potential acquisition of Neto represents not just a strategic move in the transfer market, but also a significant statement of intent from Arsenal, as they look to reclaim their status as one of the top clubs in English football. Firstly, if the transfer goes through, there will be high expectations for Neto to make an immediate impact on the squad. Given his track record in the Premier League, supporters will anticipate that he can contribute with goals and assists from the outset. The pressure for new signings to deliver quickly is a common theme in football, especially at a club like Arsenal, where fans expect a return to competing for trophies. Neto's ability to acclimate to his new environment and perform consistently will be closely monitored by both fans and pundits alike. Moreover, the long-term expectations for Neto will hinge on his development as a player under the guidance of Arsenal's coaching staff. The club has a history of nurturing young talent and helping them reach their full potential. With the right support and development, Neto could evolve into a key player for Arsenal, capable of leading the attack for years to come. Fans will hope to see him grow into a more complete player, refining his skills and becoming a central figure in the team's offensive strategy. In addition to individual expectations, the arrival of Neto could also influence the team's overall performance in the league. If he successfully integrates into the squad, he could help Arsenal achieve their goals of qualifying for European competitions and competing for domestic titles. The Gunners are in a transitional phase, and having a player of Neto's quality could provide the necessary spark to elevate the team's performance, especially in crucial matches against direct rivals. The excitement surrounding Neto's potential signing also extends to the broader narrative of Arsenal's recruitment strategy. Should the club successfully bring him on board, it may signal a renewed commitment to investing in young, dynamic players who can contribute to a long-term vision. This approach aligns with the aspiration of the fan base, who are eager to see the club build a competitive squad that can contend for honors in the coming seasons. Furthermore, Neto's signing could create a ripple effect within the squad. His presence may motivate existing players to raise their performance levels, knowing that competition for places has intensified. A healthy competitive environment can lead to improved performances across the board. which is vital for a club aiming to challenge for trophies. Finally, the anticipation surrounding Neto's potential move highlights the growing optimism among Arsenal fans for the future. As the club navigates the challenges of the transfer market, supporters are eager to see how the management will shape the squad in the coming months. A successful acquisition of Neto would not only bolster the team's attacking options, but also instill a sense of hope and excitement for what lies ahead. In conclusion, the future expectations surrounding Pedro Neto's potential transfer to Arsenal are multifaceted. Fans and the club alike are hopeful that his arrival can lead to immediate contributions on the pitch, while also fostering long-term growth as a player. The implications of this potential signing go beyond individual performance, as it could significantly impact the team's trajectory and ambitions as the transfer window unfolds. All eyes will be on Arsenal to see how they navigate this opportunity, and whether they can secure a player who could play a pivotal role in the club's future success.